Alright, so this is in. I'm just gonna tie up the screws. Where's my flashlight? And then now I can use a flashlight. Get that it's both in. So they go on each side, right there. Okay, just tight enough to they're snug. That's it. Don't over tighten it. Don't do none of that BS. Okay, and you got plenty of grease right there. And this, you gotta take this tab off right here. This little thing comes off, but you gotta know you gotta leave this right here. Okay, got those bolts on. I'm gonna put the cover back on. That's the little cover, and this little gasket inside comes off. This one, cause that's where the lever thing goes. So I'm gonna be careful with it. Slide it from the side like that, it works pretty good. Pretty good. Just push that gasket back. Yeah, there you go. That's good. You don't have to. You can tape that back if you like, but mine it's alright. It ain't that messed up or nothing. But that's what I was telling you guys. When you put this back, it has to match perfectly, and so far it seemed like, yeah, this might work. I was afraid that's gonna leave me so much space on the side. There you go. There you go. There's one, there's two, and the back one. Oh, sorry, this There you go. Now it's all closed up. So guys, before you tie up any bolts, you should close this by hand so everything lines up, okay? Because if it ain't lined up, it's gonna rattle later on. So, oh, here's a little tap right here that it goes in. So, yeah, this little tap goes right there. Oh, it goes, it's got to be back there. That's why it wasn't happening. It has, there you go. Perfect. So if you see my creases, they're all closed. Okay, even back there. So make sure these are all closed so you can line up the bolt. That's the other bolt on this side. There you go. Here's the back one too. All right. I need to get cracking, guys, because it's starting to get dark, and I want to get all this put up before. There with the bolt for this side. Just gonna. These ones are right here on the side, on the bottom. Let me see what's up with this. These are a little snug. I mean, they are a little tight of a screw, but they're screwing in fine. I know I can feel it if I'm trying to misthread them or something, but no, they're going. As long as this hits flat, that's all the way down. Okay, I'm gonna put the little cap back on of this. Okay. Now it goes back to the steering wheel. Man, this feels so small compared to my big one. Okay, so the first thing is gonna plug in. First thing you're gonna plug in is this right here, right with this, and then we're gonna guide the wires through. I'm gonna guide the wires through first. So guys, all I'm trying to make sure is that my wires are not pinched over there. And I thought they came from right there. Trying to make sure the wires are not getting pinched anywhere. 'Cause to me, seems like they might be a little bit. Just gonna double check, guys, how this thing works, just to make sure that we are not messing up any of the wires. But I think yes, that we're gonna have to do this. Try to fuck with it. Okay. So there is a little guide down there. So I'm gonna try to see which way I can get it so they don't get turned or, you know, kind of pinched. But that's gonna be it though, because yeah, I think that should clear. Yeah, that should be good. So it looks like they're right there. They're so hard to see, but you gotta make sure that this white part that you see through this hole right there is clear those wires. Okay? Yeah, but so far so good. This should be like right there. Alright, get my airbag. Sorry, I'm jumping ahead. I need to put my bolt back on. Put the bolt back on, guys, in the middle. I made sure everything was plugged in the way it should be. Just always double check your plugs. So I'm gonna do the same thing with this. But you got a hand tightened already though, okay? A little tension on there. Alright, so there you go. Wired everything, and we're gonna put the airbag on, plug this one in, and the green one. I'm gonna grab my little tabs too. So exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, and that should be it, guys. There you go, everything back on. I'm gonna put the 2 last screws that I got, and these little suckers right here, and we should be good. Alright, so this is the end though. I do all work on my cars. Worked for Nissan for 8 years. So this is all legit, guys, and I'm gonna do the other video.